Good morning, everybody.
Foolish mortals.
5 foolish mortals.
Oh, it is. What time is it, Greg? What day is it?
It's 9 o'clock. It's September 5th.
Already
Saturday.
In September.
I know.
In September.
That's crazy.
And this is
Labor Day weekend, too.
That's right. It's episode number 8, installment number 8 of the 5 Foolish Mortals. So we are excited to bring in our guest. We're just going to bring him in right in because it is not all about Greg today. It's not all about me.
It's always about you, according to you. So we're going to Hey, good morning, guys.
Hi, guys. Welcome.
Good morning.
So let's go around the horn here. Let's bring up Jim and say, welcome, Jim. Jim is from More Sunshine, please, because we do need more sunshine.
Do we? Because it was 98 degrees here yesterday. I kind of need less sunshine.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be 111 tomorrow for us.
Holy moly.
Yeah, next 2 days after today is 111. So, Jim, in case someone doesn't know who you are, what's your channel?
My channel is called More Sunshine, please. I live in Florida, so I'm Disney World centric. Lots of live streams. I haven't been vlogging as much lately, but hope to be getting back into that very soon. I'm a guest of other people in our community quite often. Next, tomorrow, I'll be on with a Big Disney fan, and 7 p.m. Sunday, talking about movies, for example. But my normal live stream is 7 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesdays. And it's a great pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
And you moved from a half hour to a full hour show, which is awesome. You should have been doing that.
I did. Very stressful. Very stressful.
Oh, yes.
All right. We're going to go down below Ben. Down below Jim to Charlie. Charlie, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
For those who might not be familiar with you, explain your channel.
Which he's trying to do right now.
Oh, how rude.
I am Charlie from the Dizney Nerd Herders channel. I have that channel with my wife Stacy and our kids Sophie and Avery. We are based in Massachusetts, but we try to do a lot of Walt Disney World vlogs, and we do live streams every Wednesdays at 7 and Sunday mornings at 11. So we do live streams then. We try to do a lot of Walt Disney World things. We currently are working on our putting out vlogs for our last vacation that we took in August down in Walt Disney World. And those, I believe, are going to be released on Mondays and Thursday nights going forward, because we have like 18 days to release. So very excited about that. We have some shows coming up about autism and Disney World coming up. And Stacy and Sophie are going to be doing a show with some special guests on that topic coming up, I believe, on Wednesday. And other than that, we're just trying to get better with our vlogs and our live streams and having fun channels like you guys on as guests.
And I thank you. I did want to say that Avery has his own segment or his own videos on your guys' channels. And I watched one the other night, and it's him and his own imagination and his own world, playing with his toys. But to watch him do that, it just like mentally took me back to my days of when I would play with my toys and be in my own imagination and stuff. It was actually pretty cool to watch him like give them voices and their own little storyline. Even if it didn't make sense at times, it was just his world, and It was really fun to see that. So I liked it.
Thanks. Yeah, he has his own little segment, or we have a playlist for his. They're called "I'm Batman," and I think he's currently on episode 7. But yeah, it's like you said. I love seeing into his brain. I love to see how his mind works. A lot of it is ad lib. He'll go out there. He knows which which villains he's going to do, but I think he's making it up as he goes along. And to hear
And
what
that's
comes out of his
cool.
mouth, if you can understand what comes out of his mouth, to hear the thought process and the things that he says, I find it very, I find him very entertaining, and
Yep.
yeah, it's fun to watch
I-
how his brain works.
I think this one ended where they all went to McDonald's in the end.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
That's right.
Awesome. All right, we can't forget our last one. Our buddy, just a little bit north of us, California native. It is Ben from Pepper Tree Villa. Welcome, Ben.
Thank you,
And
Jim.
those who might not know you, a little bit about your channel.
I am part of 3 idiots who run Pepper Tree Villa. I'm Ben, my brother Arnie, my twin brother Arnie, and our friend Doug. The 3 of us run our channel. We've been around for seriously almost about 1.5 years. I do a weekly vlog called Life with Ben, which recently went through a little bit of a change in look, and it now resembles an episode of Frasier as opposed to just Thank you, Charlie. But we are looking at different ways to make my content remain fresh, because when you're dealing with the boring, stale life of Ben in a vlog that happens on a weekly basis, you kind of need to keep it spiced up in ways. But there will be a few different changes to it as we go along, and you never know what it's going to look like once we get all those different looks established, because it'll be depending on the subject matter and the mood I feel like in when I'm editing the episode. Other than that, we discuss Disney, we discuss travel, and we're really focusing on food and recipes. And with the fall coming soon, we are going to be segueing right into Christmas, and that's where we shine. But that's Pepper Tree Villa in a nutshell.
Yes, and you definitely can tell all the work that all you guys are putting into your channels and how much you guys have and continue to improve. So great job.
And your life is not boring. Stop selling yourself short.
Yeah, man.
That's true.
Stacy absolutely loves your cooking segments, by the way.
She'll be happy about an upcoming episode then where I'm going to be doing some baking.
That's gonna be awesome.
So we want to, well, a little bit about us. I mean, everyone in chat, obviously they're joining because they know us, but those of you who don't, we are D&G Explorers, and we are a little bit of everything. We love Disney, we love cruising, we love to travel.
We're
So
talking back to ourselves.
I know I hear an echo in here too.
Oh, now you can do it on the chat. Okay.
So we do a little bit of everything. We are a part of Five Foolish Mortals, which is today we are talking about Disney stuff. So we're going to have some Disney news. Greg has some Disney news set up. We're going to be talking about some Disney scavenger hunt that we did to find some Disney treats. Some of them are homemade, some of them are store-bought, probably most of them are store-bought, and we also have some Disney trivia. So this is a completely Disney show, and we also have another mortal here. Look at that. That's Sierra. Hi, Sierra. We want some attention. She's not getting the attention, but it is.
She hates when people are on the phone or not paying attention to her. So
Yes.
Sounds like Derek.
exactly right.
Wanda, Cruising for Food, thank you so much for helping us out and putting all the links to
Thank
these great
you.
channels in here. But I think it's time that we do a chat check, Greg.
Jim,
Ready?
you might do your chat check. Okay. We do have Wanda from Cruising with Food, and we have Chat Check brought to you by More Sunshine, Please.
More sunshine, please. You have to be foolish not to watch the sun.
Okay.
Thank you.
He's ad-libbing here. We have Random Cruiser. We have there you go. Ogram.
That's his mom. That's Jim's mom.
Hey. And can you
Oh,
did I
sorry.
say Random Cruiser? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Mom.
Najuma Brown, welcome. MG Toe, welcome. Debbie Emmanuel,
Another California girl.
welcome. Pepper Tree Villa, welcome. Upra Wisdom Videos, welcome. Mar in Memphis, welcome. Denise Algazi, welcome.
Dennis
Algazi,
Well,
sorry.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. So, welcome everyone. We don't do these shows. We do about once a month.
It's been like 2 months, I think, now.
Probably.
Last time we did it was on July 4th, so here we are in another national holiday weekend.
That's right.
And then the next one, I believe, is on Jim's channel. And we were actually, I was telling Derek, we should do that one on Halloween morning since it's on a Saturday.
True.
Oh,
So that would be a lot of fun, I think. That's going to be a spooky good time.
Spooky.
book it, plan it. Mark it
All
down.
right. So I think we'll start with some Disney news that Greg's going to get prepared.
Well, Ben wanted to add some things too. So go ahead, Ben, while I'm getting my stuff too.
The one thing that I will have to say is that Thursday morning, I posted an episode of Life with Ben where I was preparing for today's show with Five Foolish Mortals. I went to Target, Winco Foods, and Safeway in search of Disney items that are marketed at the stores. And while I started with food, I kind of had to broaden my range and include any type of item I could find, mainly because, in my opinion, I think the lack of opportunities to market new items, movies, television shows, or whatever that Disney could be producing is on the short end right now due to the pandemic that continues to be an issue here in, not just our country, but on the planet. So I think it is directly related to the lack of opportunities for marketing that Disney doesn't have a whole lot of things out at stores right now. So because of that, it made it very difficult to try and find things for us to kind of eat and share here on the stream. But I do have my fair share of things. But there you go. Back to you.
Ben, would you say you went on a quest for Disney food?
No, I wouldn't say quest for Disney.
I would. That's why I have to try to play up because I made these signs for you a long time ago.
Oh,
I need to
okay.
use them whenever possible. So I consider that you're a hero, Ben. There you go, buddy. I got one more sign to use in the future. So
Okay. Well, considering that Arnie, Doug, and I went on a quest for fall a few weeks ago, this was kind of like a quest for Disney food.
Would you say it's a Disney
three different
quest?
places ourselves?
Disney
And,
Quest. I never got to Disney Quest.
We do have a question, which I think is perfect for the show. MG is asking, are you going to spend $30 for Mulan?
I was going to get to that too, so I'll bring that up. Mulan is on Disney Plus, started yesterday. And it seems like there are some mixed opinions and reviews. For the most part, I've heard that it's a very good movie, that the battle sequences, cinematography are really good, the acting is really good. But still, people have their opinion of, do I or don't I pay $30 to watch this movie before it comes out for everybody for free in December? So what is your take, guys, on paying $30 for this movie right now? Do you need to watch it that bad, or can you wait for December?
I don't need to watch it that bad, so I won't be spending $30. However, if you were to take a family of four, say, to the movie theater, you'd be spending just on tickets at least $40. So if you look at it that way, it's a deal. But you don't get the theater experience. And I'll be honest, Mulan was, I like it, but it didn't really hold a special place in my heart. So I can wait till December to see it with my regular Disney Plus subscription, which is probably what I'll do. But I have heard good things about the movie, that there are some callbacks to the animated feature that are in this movie. It's beautifully shot. I've heard some good things about it. So I'll look forward to it in the future.
Ben, what about you?
I've had Disney Plus since day one, and I still haven't even seen the live action Lady and the Tramp. I think
Oh, God. And that's free.
yeah. No, there are some things that I'm willing to pay for in advance. When Disney, at the very beginning of COVID-19 and sheltering in place happened, Disney released Onward on iTunes about 2 to 3 weeks prior to it being released on Disney Plus. And I went ahead and spent $19.99 on that film because I'm a big believer in Pixar content. And I wanted to see the movie, and it was kind of a really quiet weekend that week because it was the first time everyone was just staying at home. So I went ahead and spent on it, and I didn't regret it at all. I've seen it 3 times already. But for people that want to spend $30 for the right to see Mulan 3 months before it becomes streamable on Disney Plus, I say go for it. If they want to do that, that's fine.
There's a lot of people that
The thing is, staying at home and watching a movie on your larger-than-life flat screen television is the new normal for the moviegoer anymore. So why not? Why not spend the $30?
And it'd be interesting to see, like in maybe another 15 years, how much the theater scene will change.
Yep.
So yeah, that could be, like you said, the new norm for it. I want to welcome Pam's fam, and then Dennis Algazi said they'll post that in the comment section after the live chat. So that'll be for the free link. So thank you.
And Charlie, what's your opinion or take on it?
Yeah, we're going to be waiting till December. Mulan is not a movie that really we're excited about to watch. You know, we've watched the first Mulan. It was a good movie, but it's not like Toy Story or Ratatouille where we're very big fans of it. You know, we'll watch Mulan when it comes out for free, but we're not going to spend $30 for it. I'd rather spend my money on Bill and Ted Part 3.
Everyone has their own take on what movies really appeal to them. Mulan, I know, holds a real special place in Doug's heart because of the experience he had with the original release and doing a trip to Florida where he got to do a special event where he got the Art of Mulan book. And he really likes Mulan. And there are a lot of people who do hold that, and especially in the Asian American community where at that time there was very little being focused on that particular area. Mulan was one of those movies that they really latched onto in the Asian American community. And that's a really good thing too. But for me, it was just Disney's animated film for that year. And while I liked it, it's not one of those things that I need to go out and see their recreation of a live action of it 20 years later. They've been doing recreations of live action now for the last 5 to 7 years. And a lot of them are hit and miss. For one thing, The Lion King was like almost word for word the exact same movie, only done with lions in computer generated stuff. And then you've got reimagining of movies like Dumbo and Tim Burton and the direction. So you never know what you're going to get with a recreation of a live action Disney film. But with Mulan, I'm willing to wait.
Yeah, you're not alone. I haven't seen Lady and the Tramp remake either yet.
That one is actually very charming. That was very good. Have you seen it, Jim?
Which one?
Lady and the Tramp remake?
I did. I saw it a while ago, yes.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, it didn't knock me out. I don't remember it. I remember it was fine.
Yeah, we liked it. It was charming.
I didn't expect anything when I was watching it, and then as it went along, I was like, well, I really enjoyed that.
They spent $200 million was the budget for the live Mulan. I don't know if they're going to get that back from sales. I was trying to look up to see if there was any sales information from yesterday, like how much.
They'll get it back eventually.
I think overseas it'll do very well.
Yeah, so I was trying to see how much money they made yesterday with sales, and there was no information as of yet that I saw anyway.
Have you heard anything that Okay, I remember. I think there was some wasn't China upset over the first Mulan release? Are they upset with this one as well, or?
Oh, I haven't heard about that.
Okay.
I like that it's. Ben was saying this. I was very disappointed with The Lion King being so close to the animated feature. To me, they didn't really change that much, and you could have either watched. They were both good, but they're just putting out basically the same thing.
They added little hints of extra scenes here and there,
but the Mulan is pretty much. Not, I'm going to say it's a completely different story, but I've heard enough on there to know there's differences within that, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I don't want to see the same thing from a live action from what the animated was. So that's the one thing that I'm looking forward to.
I know it's not a musical. There's no musical numbers. There's no love interest from what I heard. There's no Mushu. So in place of Mushu, I guess it's a phoenix. No spoilers because it's in the trailer. So, and it's been all over the internet. So I did always wonder what it looked like if the Lion King were with real looking animals. So I got to see that. I like either version, but I probably still prefer the cartoon version more. Going to the next.
Hold on, let's get these things real quick. Jim, this might be something that you can answer on one of your live shows or maybe even a video. He's asking if you can explain how to everyone to mirror the movie from their iPhone to the big screen telly.
I don't know if they're going to let you do that, but.
Are we talking through Disney Plus?
You're talking about the option of screen mirroring?
Right, but if you can get it on your phone, wouldn't you? Could you also just get it on your television? I mean, there's a Disney Plus app. I don't know.
Yeah.
If there isn't that option for you, well, Greg just showed everybody there's a.
Yeah, I would say this, and that is that there are some things that you can get on your phone or your tablet that you cannot get on Apple TV. For instance, a baseball game cannot be streamed in a local market on your television because they want you to use the actual television service that the baseball game is being run through that time. But if you use the mirroring process off your phone or your tablet to your TV through your Apple TV or through your screen mirroring, then you're able to watch the baseball game on your big screen television. That's just one example. But I think that what they would like to do is have someone teach them how to do that. And Jim, you'd be a really good person at that. You're a teacher.
I am, and if there's one thing I like to do is work when I'm not working. So I'm into that. I'm all for that.
We also had Lucy MGM join us, so
welcome.
Thank you.
So, in the interest of time, I'll try to go a little faster. But so at Walt Disney World, I saw this little gem. It is a Madame Leota sipper cup, which it's not showing the whole cup, but I'll just show you the part that it does show.
That's pretty cool.
Whoops. So that's the part that's on top of the cup. So, and apparently it glows.
Oh, wow.
A little scary, to be honest, drinking out of a head. But yeah, for all of the Haunted Mansion fans out there, I think that would be pretty cool. So that's on sale at Walt Disney World.
Aren't there a lot of head figures on the top of sipper cups anyway?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen a lot of them.
Sometimes you're sipping out of a train. Sometimes you're sipping out of a head. Sometimes you're sipping out of an icon, like a Tomorrowland. I don't know, but you sip out of things out of a super cup at Disney. So it's like,
as long as I never have the head of Walt Disney on a sipper cup, I guess I'll be okay, because that just would not be right. I'm sorry.
Dennis made a point that they'll keep 109% of the profits. All they need to do is 7 million $30 passes to make up for it.
You know, that's actually a really good point.
Yeah. They 60 something million subscribers. I guarantee you they're going to get more than 7 million people.
Probably. They should do really well with it.
And they did say that Disney is not trying to make this a regular thing. A lot of people are afraid that theaters are going to be phased out. I don't think they're going to be phased out. Plus,
No.
you really don't have to pay a lot of money for a movie because they have those things where you join. It's like a yearly fee, and you see as many movies as you want. They have point systems when you buy your tickets, and you have your club card.
Yeah.
You get points for free movies. So there's really different ways to save money at a theater.
But you have to understand, we are in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
We are in unprecedented times, and media companies are doing everything they can to try and find some form of stream of cash inflow. And if Disney can do this on a one-time deal, and fans know that in the future they're going to be able to experience this big thing in the theaters again once it's safe to do so, then why not try this one-time experiment of a $30 pop?
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt.
No.
They're going to show it anyway, so why not try and milk as much money as they can?
And I think definitely for the families that would spend a lot more money, it's going to be more worth it for them.
I
Yeah.
saw an Instagram film earlier this morning of a guy who does a lot of digital creation for the internet and for television and all. He created a small film showing how he was turning the Mulan movie into an outdoor experience for his younger sisters in the form of showing it up on a projector in their backyard, and
That's
creating
cool.
a whole Chinese lantern environment and creating a whole experience in their backyard, which I think is great. That's
That
a great
sounds
way of
awesome,
doing a $30 investment and making it big.
Yeah, that's fun. You can put it on a projector.
We
I like
have
that
two more people that joined us. I don't think we greeted Amy from AGC Magic TV. She's actually going to be on our Disney program that we're doing for D&G Explorers next Wednesday. So we're looking forward to having Amy and Blake from Rayleigh Creative Travel. So welcome for joining us, guys.
Welcome. With theaters, really quick, there are states that have theaters that are open and they seem to be doing well. You just wear your mask when you get your concessions and all that. You drink and eat, take your mask off, put it back on. So slowly things are opening up. California's not open yet, so people are watching movies that I want to see and I can't see them yet. But on Disney Plus last Sunday, I think it was, for Chadwick Boseman, they did play the Black Panther, and then a commercial free, by the way, on ABC. And then after that, they had almost an hour-long memorial special for him. That's now on Disney Plus. So, A Tribute for a King, a special edition of 2020, is now streaming on Disney Plus. If you've missed it, it's on there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the whole story of that is amazing. But and then last, as it's loading here.
And please get screened for colon cancer, people.
Yes.
Yes, please do. It is one of those things, especially when you hit 50, and in the African American population, 45, it's even more crucial.
And the fact that he was battling a silent battle nobody knew about, even during Black Panther, that's a lot of courage that it takes. Disneyland is notifying guests with reservations through September 19th, 2020, that they'll need to cancel or modify their reservations. Basically, Disneyland is canceling all reservations for September and starting in October. So it looks like Disneyland will not be opening at all in September. And down in their area, they stopped the CDC recommendation. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I guess they're going to start reservations in October. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, Southern California has a different attitude with COVID-19 versus Northern California. Northern California, particularly the Bay Area region, was actually the first area in the entire country to just completely shut down. It was a few days later that everyone started to follow suit. But the Bay Area counties back around just before St. Patrick's Day rolled out this whole initiative saying, we have to get control of this. We're going to shut everything down. And that's where we've been ever since. We're just now getting hair salons to open up. Now. 5.5 months later.
I need that.
Reopening again.
Jim, you certainly do.
They're actually going to have all 3 resorts open when they do reopen in October for the reservations. Anyway, they thought it was just going to be 2, but
3. You mean the hotels?
Yeah,
Oh,
Disneyland.
sorry.
The Disneyland Hotel will also be open because it wasn't originally going to be opened. But that's all I have for my news.
All right, let's eat.
All right, guys. So in this next segment,
Nick's next.
Arnie says Disney's doing a Tron 3 because of the Disney Plus platform.
They are doing a Tron 3. I thought I read where it's going to be released on Disney Plus. If they're going to do a third one, they need to release it in a theater. That's my opinion.
Yes.
Oh, and they now have 70 million subscribers. Wow. That's a lot.
Flock of seagulls, Jim's hair. Just put some coloring in it and go back to the 80s.
Do you think Disney will consider Chad Boseman for a Disney legend? Possibly.
I think they should.
It's possible. It's a groundbreaking character, and it is probably the most successful Marvel film that Disney's produced.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Whoopi Goldberg wants them to make a whole land for it. I don't know if that's financially possible. They could do a very nice attraction for
they
him.
could do a Black Panther attraction.
Yeah.
But I think what she's envisioning is a whole land based on the environment of Black Panther.
Wakanda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have the funds for that right now.
Yeah. I don't see that happening at least within the next 10 years.
It would be amazing if they replaced Dino Land USA and Animal Kingdom, though.
Actually, that coupled
would
with
make
the Utopia environment as well would be 2 really good environments for Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
And really quick with that, Marvel's already trying to look ahead to see what they're going to do. I either think that they need to, which they're not going to do, either leave the franchise of Black Panther alone, or if they don't, which they probably won't, a lot of people are saying that his sister should take the place, which follows the comics apparently. So I think I would be okay with that if they did that route. You know, keep it in the family, the character family. What?
Maybe Whoopi could find the replacement of Dinoland USA.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Get rid of Dinoland.
Fun.
No, fund.
Where I would like to see it.
Maybe fund the replacement.
Oh, sorry. I read
I saw fine.
Yep.
But
find a replacement.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Fund it. I would like to see where I don't think they call it there now, but it used to be called Conservation Station, where you would take the train and go to the Rafiki's.
Still there.
I thought it would be cool to go there. That way, you're being transported to another realm.
But yeah, it's going to be a very small area, though. It's not going to look grand like the movie. So,
Arnie, I love whoopie pies too.
So, should we start on our tasting?
Speaking of pies, yes, please. I'm hungry.
Yes.
We are drinking maple bacon from Bones Coffee. Maple bacon coffee
with pumpkin spice latte creamer,
dilly.
which makes it taste a lot better because the maple bacon is not one of my favorites that we have from the Bones Coffee.
So is it like drinking bacon grease, or I don't know what?
It does have that aftertaste.
There you go, frozen mac and cheese. Charlie's saying, "Let's get this started."
Yeah. The chef just brought this downstairs.
So you've got some there for you to sample?
No, this is actually macaroni and cheese.
So it's not cooked?
Oh, it's an empty box.
You're gonna eat it dry, Charlie?
The actual mac and cheese.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Stacey made that. And she made me she cooked some other stuff for me.
Does it taste any different
than
than
macaroni and cheese?
No.
What's it look like? Can you show us the bowl?
What are the shapes that they have?
I'll try to show you the bowl.
There you go.
I can't make that out though.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
look like boogers.
Yeah.
It looks like crap goo.
This might be Anna or Elsa.
It's probably Anna, Elsa, and Olaf that are in there, I would think.
Yeah, exactly. They're all maybe some leaves. I don't know.
Some leaves.
Yeah.
Is that
It's
Is
exactly
that a powdered cheese, or is it the one that has the pre-made cheese?
Like the creamy cheese that comes out of the packet.
usually these have powdered cheese.
Yeah.
For crafts, I didn't make it. The chef made it. So I have a feeling this was probably the powdered cheese. It's not like the Velveeta ones where they have the squishy packet where you do those. But yeah, this is pretty much Kraft's mac and cheese. It is what it is. It's
It's still fun for the kids to have.
yeah, it looks like Olaf and Anna and Elsa. No artificial flavors, colors.
Ben is hungry. Ben, why don't you show us something that you have so you can eat it?
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually went shopping at Target last night and found these frozen waffles based on Frozen 2.
We almost bought those, but we were going to be out too long for anything that was perishable.
So I have, I don't know if this is Anna or Elsa on my waffle,
I think that's Anna.
but I do know this is Olaf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're big.
They are big.
I thought they were tiny little things.
Is it chocolate chip or something?
No, it's just,
I see brown spot.
it's singed by the toaster
Oh, okay.
from about 45 minutes ago. So this is really cold. So it tastes like a cold Eggo waffle.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Carbs are carbs.
There you go. Well, you worked for those carbs because you did your bicycling for like an hour.
I've already done a walk in place for almost an hour and 40 minutes this morning. I'm good to go.
There you go.
Are they
I'm ready to
melty,
replenish.
melty snowman flavor? Maybe?
Jim, you said you made some things. What's some of the thing, or what's the thing you made?
I did make some things. The first thing I made was a Mickey chocolate chip cookie. Ready?
Oh, that's that's awesome.
I
Great
love
job.
I like that.
And the ears are sticking.
oh,
Look at that. Look
I
at that.
know.
That's impressive. They
He's
just
trying to balance
screenshot.
it
They just
so they don't
screenshot
fall.
people.
And you could like draw his face on there with icing if you wanted to.
That is a great
Oh wow! I hope you have some milk down that. Wash it down.
I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Drink some water.
It's funny.
You guys want to see my chicken nuggets before they get cold?
Sure.
These were Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my
Chicken
God,
nuggets.
seriously?
Winnie the Pooh chicken nuggets. So here's your Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my god.
And then I guess you got this as a your.
Oh
Where
wow.
did you get those, Charlie?
I believe these were in Walmart. And
That's
then this is a honey pot. Although if you're a Doctor Who fan, it kind of looks like the Cybermen.
It looked like a turtle.
And then I think this is supposed to be
Looks
either
like
another honey pot or it might be Tigger. I'm not sure. Does that kind of look like Tigger? I don't know.
Did Tigger needs to go on a diet.
Yeah. But yeah, the Winnie the Pooh ones look pretty good though.
Yeah.
Maybe they did pretty good with you or too. Now, for taste, I don't know how they taste.
Tigger's been eating too much of I don't know what Tigger even eats, but whatever he eats.
if Pooh were roadkill, maybe.
That's horrible. Okay, so we found a special edition cheddar with a new shape of gold. What are you doing? Gagging or something?
Goldfish.
Of goldfish.
I don't like Cheez-Its. I don't like goldfish.
So these were from Target, and they have a new mini shape right there.
Sorry.
That's interesting, Derek, because you're British and goldfish are so bland. I thought you would love these.
And there's a little puzzle. Help your kids find the matching images. That looks like so much fun right there.
Kids, nothing. I'm eating these myself. I got the same package last night at Target. Mine's already open, and I'm chowing down.
Well, and then we have these, which are the Disney princesses.
Oh.
So it has
I got the Tiana and Cinderella.
Cinderella, Jasmine, Moana, and some fish. Oh, okay. So
I
you got
started
some-
to have
Yeah,
those.
you got the same thing.
There
Yeah.
you go. I'm sure they're gonna taste the same.
But I
So
also
this
got
is
the
like-
Captain America Avengers one
Captain
too.
America ones. Wow.
I think I need Marmite on these.
You gotta make
You know what? You
Mickey
cannot sully these with Marmite.
Mickey him.
That's cool.
I think the pink ones are mini. Okay,
Oh yeah,
that makes sense.
they have her bow on there.
I thought you said something else.
The Pooh's
All right,
honey
if we're-
chicken nuggets are not bad. They're actually pretty good.
If we're eating snacks, I've got my next one. This is a legit thing. And I got these when I was with you guys in Anaheim.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember
Wow.
these? These are Chip and Dale Snack Company veggie chips in the shape of Mickey heads. I've had these for a year.
Are they expired?
He's had them for a
Oh,
year.
I think I bought them expired.
Are you serious?
They expired August 31st, 2019.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Jim.
I hope it
Which I
was
think is
good.
why they were at what was the place we went to with Chris?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not the Character Warehouse, but the
And they sold them
Company
expired.
D. Company D.
Dumpster, maybe.
No,
Wow.
Company D.
Charlie, did you just say the dumpster?
They're expired. They're expired. So,
Welcome, Cheap Milk Big Cat.
Welcome. Do they taste okay still?
there's a strange like cardboard smell.
Oh, that's not good.
This may be the last one.
I mean, we're in a pandemic right now, so you got to eat.
Yeah, maybe. Squirrels in our yard might be eating those though.
God.
Do you have anything else, Charlie?
oh yes, we have tons of stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, we only have two other things, so we'll let you guys do some more.
So, were any of you guys able to find the Mickey Mouse and Friends little gummy things?
No.
Fruit flavored snacks.
Are they shaped like gumdrops, or are they Mickey shaped or something like that?
I do not know. I'll find out shortly. Stay tuned. Okay, well here you have. This looks like it is Daisy Duck. If I can present her right, you see her?
I do
Oh,
see.
yeah.
I do see her.
That looks
Look
a
at
little,
that.
I do see the
Oh,
diva
yeah.
right
yeah,
there.
a little bit even.
So that's Daisy.
Mm.
They really have made Daisy Duck into a diva. She was never like that, but
Are they duck flavored?
They're actually quite good. That one is cherry.
did not.
And you have Pluto.
Oh, and he's yellow, as he should be.
Yes, that's Pluto.
See, these are shaped better than the chicken nuggets.
Yes, they are.
A lot better than the chicken nuggets. Yes.
I think they
Okay,
just
and then-
molded the nuggets with their fingers.
Yeah, that brings one. And then you have an orange Mickey.
Oh, that's cool.
There he
Oh,
is.
yeah, a little bit better than my cookie.
Those are like 3D printed gummies.
They are, and they're very good too.
And they're flavored to what colors they are, like orange.
Well, I hope so. Unless it's orange and it tastes like grape.
Yeah, that one was it was orange, but it wasn't very good orange. And I think that might be all the different. Yep. So you have Daisy. Did I show Minnie? Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto. And then this is Minnie. You see the bow.
Awesome. I think that would be cool if they swapped flavors, like they had mystery flavors, like what you think would be orange because it's orange really tastes like grape, and what's grape really tastes like lemon or something. That would be. I think that would be kind of cool.
Do you think kids are not confused enough nowadays?
Well, it's clearly marked on the box, mystery flavor.
Now, Charlie, is that considered a serving of fruit for you today?
I don't know, man. I'll be
Hey,
good
Bree.
away with that. Yeah. Doesn't say anything about. Yeah. But I'm gonna count it.
Okay, so we're gonna show you the box. We have Star Wars gummies.
Okay.
Oh, BB-8.
And so you have Kylo Ren on that side,
Ooh.
and
Are those
these
spicy?
are all. Oh, yes, Yoda.
Evil looking Yoda.
These are all the pictures here. I mean, the only one I can really make out is Yoda, the
Yeah.
Millennium
Yeah.
Falcon, and maybe Darth Vader and
C-3PO.
C-3PO. I don't know what these other ones are. The red one is a
Hey.
Stormtrooper,
That
and
looks like a booger.
and I don't know what this orange. What is this blue one? Do you know what that blue one is?
I can't see.
I can't make it. It looks like a one-eyed something. Maybe it's a droid. I don't know. I can't make out the blue one.
Derek, what was the picture of Yoda that you showed? Because he looked much younger than I've ever seen him, and he looked angsty.
The blue one.
That's
Well, that's
It's
probably
the
one from one of the
R2D2.
films,
Oh,
yeah.
it's C-3PO.
No, it's R2D2. Yep.
The blue one's C-3PO. Yeah.
That's probably the depiction from one of the prequels that was done by George Lucas.
It's
Yeah,
so
that looks like a younger
Oh,
Yoda.
R2D2, so-
And he was younger in the first three films that were done in the late 90s.
Yeah.
That's true, but this one looks like a middle-aged Yoda.
Oh, these are from 4, 5, and 6.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah.
just so we all know, it's
Sorry,
not
looking Millennium Falcon.
it's not Yoda in the Mandalorian. Just so you all know that.
Well, considering he's called the Child, yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, the Mandalorian season 2 trailer is out, and we have not watched it yet. Have you guys seen it yet?
I have not.
No.
Yeah.
But Safeway has started carrying Star Wars Mandalorian cereal.
Ooh,
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to
That's
post that on
yummy.
Instagram later on today, but it's a thing.
I looked for cereal. I didn't see any
I
Disney
did. I just
cereal.
happened to come across this a couple of days after I'd already edited my episode of Life with Ben. So who knew? I had no idea they were going to be doing that. But there's your tie-in. So
This is
Disney Plus.
Boogers.
this
yeah.
is the bad thing about these gummies is they get stuck in your teeth and they're so hard to get out.
I know.
Well,
All right.
I've got graham snacks with honey based on Frozen 2.
Cool.
There are 3 shapes. This is either Anna or Elsa.
Looks like
This
Elsa.
is is this
Oh,
either Anna or Elsa? And then I have Olaf.
I think the second one was Anna because they had the braids in the hair.
Welcome, Plump Travelers. Thank you for
Although
joining
they
us.
both have braids in their hair.
I'm not the biggest Frozen fan, so Grocery Outlet had Frozen cereal and Disney Mickey Mouse cereal. Oh, wow.
And we have a grocery outlet. We've never been in there yet.
Mm-mm.
That's been open for like 2 years.
I had never
All right.
even go there. Doug calls that the Avenue Q store.
What does
Did
that
any of you
mean?
guys raid the frozen food section?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got like
We do have Mickey bars.
all this melty stuff.
Well,
All
hang
right.
on with that. Hang on. Let me do mine because I need to get
Yes.
the taste of
Go ahead.
those out of my mouth. This may or may not be real, but
I need to
I've
brush
got
my teeth.
Mike Wazowski kosher dill slices.
Jim, you always find the most random crap.
I know.
But that
Wow.
looks cool. So does it look like his head?
Did they stamp Mike Wazowski on the pickles?
These are Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, they're just regular pickles.
No, I don't know. These are just pickles.
That is false advertising. They slapped on Mike Wazowski and said it's a pickle. I mean, it is a pickle.
I love me some pickles.
I love pickles too. It should look like Mike Wazowski.
Welcome, Rachel. Love Disney. Thank you for joining us, Rachel.
Sandwich
Yeah.
slices.
Year-old veggie chips and pickles. What's next? Disney Pepto Bismol, maybe?
Yeah, that's right. I will not be I will not be sharing those with the squirrels in the yard. I would feel bad about doing that to the squirrels.
You eat them all?
That's why they were in an outlet.
Do you guys
store.
have a lot left?
I've only got a couple of items.
I have two.
Yeah, I got frozen stuff. So
Yeah. Go ahead, guys. If you got something.
no, do you have like? Did you guys end up getting one of these?
We have had. I think we have those. Yeah.
Hooray!
Yep.
Now, these are cookies and cream ones. Just two.
Yep.
Awesome. You want to try
Yeah,
that?
that's the only. That's the only.
I've actually got something else. Zoom in on Charlie first, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
We were actually looking for those sandwiches for the longest time, and we finally found them. They also have Millennium Falcon ice cream sandwiches.
Yes, I got those. If you guys want to see,
Those
that.
are really good. I like these.
So that's the Mickey one.
They're
And
too
then,
small.
Yes, you're right. They have the Millennium Falcon ones.
They are. So they are on the smaller side, actually. They're
bit, yeah.
smaller than a Mickey bar.
Well, if you want to compare,
Oh, they're about same
Uh-oh.
size.
yeah. So
Now we're guys comparing on our ice cream sandwiches.
That would be a fun cheat meal.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like these. I like them a lot. They're on the small side, but
Well,
they're very good.
I think for a Halloween show, I think it gives it justice to be a 2-hour show next month. So that because there are so many treats and goodies for Halloween that you can find that it needs due justice. So, and we can all be dressed up or whatever we want to do. It's going to be so much fun.
This is my ice cream treat that I found. They have Mickey Mouse ice cream head bars. They have Mickey Mouse ice cream sandwiches. They've got the individual ice cream cups with Mickey and Minnie, depending, vanilla or chocolate.
Yeah.
I have those already, so I went with something I had not tried yet before. I went with the full quart and a half of Mickey Mouse classic vanilla and fudge. It's got like fudge bites.
Yeah,
So,
we've had that. Yeah.
They're good.
opened
That's
this
good.
for the first time.
Is that like fudge ripple?
I don't know. I got a spoon. I'm eating it right out of the carton here.
I like the Mickey Mouse head.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
frozen solid.
You can't really get the Mickey Mouse heads until like you put it in your mouth and then the ice cream melts around the head and then like you can feel the shape of it, but I mean you have to take it out to see it, which you
Yep.
probably don't want to do.
Right there.
Oh,
There you go.
oh yeah.
Welcome, Team Marie Photography. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
And it's a lot. It's actual real chocolate. It
It is, and it's delicious.
It almost looks like fondant, but it's not. It's an actual chocolate piece.
And they have like
Like a
five.
gigantic
Different,
chocolate chip.
they have like 5 different Disney flavors now. So
Mhm.
we bought
Yeah.
some, but some of them we didn't. We
We
had
bought
them in the
them-
freezer
we
in
bought
the
them all at one
garage,
point.
and the ice cream kind of went off, so we didn't get a true indication of some of the ones that I really wanted
I
to
think
try.
there's still one in there.
It's I mean,
Just to let you guys know, this is after me and Jim flew the Millennium Falcon in Walt Disney World. This is probably what the Millennium Falcon looked like.
Oh my gosh.
And that's being generous.
Yeah, that was good.
What was that, Jim? You're not being generous?
Oh, he's being generous. I don't think it looked
You
that
can
good.
find a whole variety of Disney ice creams towards the end of my current episode of Life with Ben, where I show the freezer section of Safeway.
Oh my gosh. You have it on display in a collection?
Well,
Did you shellac the ice cream container?
well, it's just
No,
eating
no.
the top here.
No, Pepper Tree on Pepper Tree Villa, he said you're destroying the packaging. I have it in perfect condition after we ate it all. It's on display with our collection.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, what'd you do? Shellac it?
No, Arnie and Doug are really big in preserving Disney marketing. So they have all kinds of stuff on display at their house.
Larry
I don't have the luxury of room in my house that they do. So
Did you guys come across the Frozen 2 popsicles?
no.
No.
They had Frozen
Oh,
2
that's very
popsicles.
interesting.
Look how tiny they are. This is my hand.
Yes.
They are 2 inches.
It's like your index finger.
I mean, that's their frozen popsicle. Seriously.
That's like looks like your tongue.
It does actually.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh wow, 2 bites and you're done.
Just the size of them is ridiculous. I mean, how can they?
It's a snack.
Yeah.
It's all about controlling calories.
It's a ripoff, but they're okay. They're very, very small. I wouldn't buy them if I had kids. I'd be like, except for a YouTube show, but
You can make your own actually.
yes.
We have one last thing that we'll show, and we're kind of stuck with these, but it's fine. We'll eat them. They are 20 lollipop rings, and they actually have Nemo, Buzz Lightyear, and Sully from Monsters Inc. Orange, grape, and blue raspberry.
I have never seen these.
These were actually in the
Yeah.
These were in the Halloween section, hence the orange and the stars and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll take them out and show them in the packaging.
Oh, so that's what this is. I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking popsicle, but no, these are candy rings.
These are ring pop, like the
Yeah.
old ring pops.
Welcome, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Oh, these are surprise ones. You don't even know what you're gonna get because they're not see-through. So which one are you gonna get?
Crack it open.
Let's see what we get. You can actually feel the shape of it.
Yeah.
You got Buzz Light. Oh wow, that Buzz Lightyear has some work done.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
And it probably would only fit on my barely fits on my pinky, but I got Sully.
That looks better.
But you've got really big hands.
Yes, yep.
Those look good. That Sully looked good. Looked like Sully.
I could say so many things. I'm gonna shut my mouth. But
It
yeah,
does look, yeah.
it does look like him.
Actually, so this
Actually, it almost looks like Thanos because they have like the little things on his
Yeah.
chin.
Pam, I couldn't find any Halloween candy that was Disney related because it's just for me. I think I finally looked in the wrong place. I don't know. Those guys were really lucky to find them. I'm really jealous.
These? Oh,
it's in the mail. It's in the mail.
Oh no! Please save your postage.
Well, look at you. Welcome, Jonathan Chong, and
so he doesn't like our
Hi,
ring
Carrie.
pop.
Thanks
Hi,
for
Carrie. Hello, Jonathan.
Do they taste good?
they
I
do
like
actually.
I like the blue one.
I like the taste.
the blue one.
If
and
you
the
were a
blue raspberry.
6-year-old kid, would you be like, "Oh man, these are awesome," or are they like,
I think so.
20 in here.
"Good"?
Are we ever going to eat them all? I don't know. I might give them to the neighbors or something.
ornaments.
Huh?
Hello, Rachel.
Christmas ornaments.
Christmas ornaments?
Dip them in shellac and hang them on your tree.
Uh-huh. See, you and your shellacking.
Stacy, it's in for you. Stacy has a comment. We have not tried. Have you tried those ice cream things?
Stacey
Yeah.
wants to
Yes, they're
try
delicious.
leftovers.
What's really good though is that if you're really watching your calorie intake, like I was for the last 3 or 4 months, it's a 100 calorie serving, and it gives you just enough of a taste treat to feel like you're not denying yourself.
I feel the same way. Yes, when we got these, I was like, "Oh, they're really good."
I do not recommend trying to bite into these. You might lose some teeth.
Okay.
I just tried. I'm like, that doesn't feel right.
Now,
Stacy, if you want them, come get them.
I, as somebody that tries to avoid dairy, it was difficult to find things at the store. I saw plenty. There was like frozen themed yogurt, or there's a lot of stuff, ice cream, stuff like that. So
Hey.
for somebody that's trying to avoid all that, I had to come up with things myself. So I was looking around my kitchen this morning, and I found this. It's a brioche bun with Ritz cracker ears. and it's all held together with hummus.
You found those, okay?
It was just sitting there.
It was calling your name.
Mm. I love brioche buns. The rich cracker provides a little bit of butteriness in the hummus.
You're only missing
Keeping it all together.
Marmite is the only thing you're missing.
Never had
Marmite. You want these?
I feel like I have a binky in my mouth, like a baby sucker or something.
Has anyone tried the Disney juices? Pam's asking. We have.
I didn't know they made juices.
Yeah.
Speaking
Well,
of juices,
if you would have watched Ben's show on Thursday, you would have been showing it.
I haven't had a chance yet.
We didn't have those at our stores at
Yeah,
all.
because you only work from home.
My final item is not
I was
a,
very busy
not
Friday,
juice.
let me tell you.
my final item is not juice, but it is this. This is a legit item.
Oh, from Toy Story
Toy
3.
Story 4,
Yeah.
Baby on Water.
Oh my gosh.
And they had Buzz and they had Woody as well. And they, for some reason, these characters.
Hi, Nurse Nancy.
You want to come get these?
Oh.
And it tastes like water.
Mm.
Better than taste like Ducky and Bud.
Oh, it tastes like Disney magic. And if you believe that, I'll just remind you that Avion spelled backwards is naive.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of Disney juices, they don't make these anymore, but does anyone remember the Disney Pops that actually looked like, I think it was Mickey, Donald, and Pluto, and I think Goofy was in there, but they were actually the shape of the characters on a stick, and they were different flavors. Does anyone remember those?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh. You don't remember those?
What were they?
They were
That was
popsicles.
before my time.
They were popsicles, and they were full body shaped on a stick of these characters, and they were 3D characters. So it was like the whole body, and they stopped making them years ago.
I remember those actually. Yeah. I
Okay,
do.
thank you. I'm not.
I had totally forgot about them. Probably haven't seen them 20 years ago, maybe. It's a long time.
Oh, she does remember. T. Marie remembers them.
Broke extra. Oh, yep.
This is my last thing I got, which is the knockoff ice cream sandwich, things that they got. Definitely smaller than the parks.
So good. Those are so good.
They are very good though. So
Yeah.
Are they the same as the ones in the parks? Same flavor, same.
Yeah, same flavor profile. They're just a little smaller.
Okay, cool.
I'd say they're close enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wonder if you can give these to babies as a binky. Maybe it's too much sugar.
All the moms are cringing right now from that comment. Oh, no.
Trying to make my baby a diabetic. No.
I like these treats. I like the Star Wars gummy bears. I really like those. Although they don't have BB-8. Wait a minute. That's false advertising. There is no BB-8
I'm
on
sure
here.
there's not that much sugar in these. Actually, let's see how much sugar is in these. 8 grams of sugar. That's not a lot of sugar in these little pops.
I don't know. Is
Well,
it?
look how small those little pops are. That's a lot.
Yeah,
of
that seems like a lot for that size, though.
It's
And
candy.
you know what you're getting into. It's a
Yeah,
lollipop
it's
for
candy.
crying out loud.
All right. So does that mean we've done all of our food and snacks and stuff, and we're ready for some questions?
I think so.
I'm not going to eat that anymore.
So we got some trivia going on, you guys. We each came up with 5 questions. How are we going to do it?
Just go around the horn.
Are we going to? We never got that far.
Just go around the horn. Like each person ask a question.
All right.
So
So
we're holding up our answers, correct?
oh, we are? Okay. Here, Greg, there's some answers for you. There are cards for you.
Can't we just say your answer?
Oregon?
Well, we will.
I don't have my
Yeah.
pen. Where's my pen?
I don't know. All right. Yes, Sierra.
They're doing the write them down, keeping score stuff again.
Yeah.
Where's this ball? It stinks.
All righty.
Okay, so who's going to keep score?
I can do it.
Okay,
There
good.
you go, medical nurse Nancy. They give them baby sugar suckers to help with the pain. Okay, so let's start with Ben.
Yes, I was. That thing was falling apart and about to fall all over me, so I had to dump the rest of it in the trash.
So I've got 5 questions here.
Hey, Kaylin.
Are we ready?
Yep.
So you're gonna ask, and then we're gonna write, and then we're gonna present like we used to do it, right?
Yes.
All righty.
So I'm going to write Ben and then my answers.
Okay. First question. What was the name of the cow voiced by Roseanne Barr in the 2004 animated movie Home on the Range?
Oh my gosh, I've never seen that movie. That was a Disney movie? Oh, it was a Disney movie.
It was the last of the long line of hand-drawn cartoons before they started producing computer animated. They've had a couple of hand-drawn since then, but this was the last traditionally animated film in 2004. Home on the Range. Name of the cow, voiced by Roseanne Barr. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see your answers. Colleen, Mabel, Penelope, and
Oh my god. I put Betsy.
actually, the correct answer is Maggie.
Oh,
And her friends, voiced by Jennifer Tilly and Judi Dench, were Grace and Mrs. Calloway.
I like Betsy.
A lot of people had thought it was Betsy.
Did they really?
I've never seen that movie.
I haven't either.
Very good.
So
Do we
Not
just
very-
Assuming it was going to be something that sounded like a real name, so I
yeah,
Colleen.
not their best effort as far as cartoons go, but it's all right.
So no one got that right.
Okay, second question.
Okay, so we're doing all 5.
Mine
Okay.
was spelled correct, so I'm giving myself a half point. Okay.
No.
Second question. What year did the Walt Disney Company shareholders approve the merger with Capital Cities ABC? Charlie, you're looking at me like you're going, huh?
these things remind me about how stupid I am and how much I hate trivia.
I'm
Thanks.
just going
I
on
tend to
one
go with
single-
obscure questions. That's why I'm always confusing people. You ready with your answers?
ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Guess.
Let's see. 83,
1970.
70, 1994, 1998. Jim and Charlie are closest, but the year was 1996.
Oh, we split the
It would not have happened prior to the Michael Eisner era, so both Eric and Gregory were very incorrect.
Well, back in 1983, I thought Disney should buy them, so that's where I went with that.
Okay.
1970, I wasn't even on this earth.
Okay. Next
Welcome
question.
to In Travels.
Out of 59 nominations, how many Oscars did Walt Disney win?
Oh, okay.
Out of 59 nominations, how many did he actually win?
What? Why are you doing stuff with your hands?
Ready?
Yep.
I
All
only
right, let's see your answers. Okay, Derek has 22, Jim has 28, Charlie has 14,
I have 7.
Greg has 7, and Derek is correct.
Woo!
22. He also did win 4 honorary Oscars. So 26 Oscars in all were received by Walt, but 22 were actual wins.
And he had during that span, because it went up to 1969, he was the one who had the most. He had won the most.
Yeah.
In that period.
And I think he still holds that record. Even though there are several actors and actresses who have received that many nominations.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, next question. Silly Symphony cartoons debuted in 1929. What was the name of the first Silly Symphony? We need some quiz show music.
Do you want me to sing?
No.
I'm like,
Here's the sound guy.
Everyone ready?
yeah.
Okay, let's see your answers. Alice in Wonderland,
Mickey's Bandstand.
Bandstand, Home on the Range, and Flowers and Trees. Derek came through with the closest guess. Flowers and Trees was the first color Silly Symphony, but the first Silly Symphony
Dance.
was the Skeleton Dance.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
I think I kind of knew that.
And those ones that you guys put are full-fledged movies.
All right. Well, you know, to be fair, Walt Disney did experiment with the character of Alice in the early days of animation. So Jim's guess was actually really beat up on Greg.
Huh? They
Yeah,
didn't
there was a live
me.
action Alice that
We
interacted
didn't
with
watch him, Greg. He was,
animals, right? Something
no,
like that.
Jim was beating up on you.
Oh.
Morning,
Good
Matthew.
morning, Matthew Moran.
Okay.
Morning.
Sherry. She deals with an elementary school on a regular basis when she's working on site. So, yeah, she understands that. Okay, so out of the first 4 questions, only one has been answered correctly by Derek. So, we'll go with the last question, and then we'll move on to the others.
Go Derek.
Question 5. Fred McMurray starred in several Disney films in the 1960s, while at the same time starring in a long-running sitcom on television. What was the name of his TV show?
I don't even know who that is.
I might have a chance at this one because I'm old. Actually, we're all old, so.
What?
Oh, I'm
We're not
sorry.
all
I'm
old.
sorry.
Are we ready?
I'm sorry.
We're not all old. I
yeah,
don't
I
have a
guess.
clue.
Okay, let's see. Derek says My Three Sons.
That's it.
My Three
Got it wrong.
Sons. Jim says Father Knows Best. And
I
Greg,
didn't get anything. I don't know. I don't even know who that is.
Charlie and Derek each get a point. My Three Sons is the correct answer.
That's right.
Hooray!
All right.
I would have put My Three Sisters or something.
And we did get several people. Alana Stone, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Everyone's answering My Three Sons, The Munsters. I love that show. Pepper
Yep.
Tree Villa. Got it.
All right. I'll go ahead and do my questions.
Okay.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready.
So, what character said, fish are friends, not food?
What character?
Yep.
You just told me this the other day too, and I can't remember.
No, I didn't.
He did.
And I'll give a hint. It is from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
That might help you.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Hold on. I'm not. I know this is wrong. All right.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's
go
skip
ahead.
it.
Ready?
Yep.
They all said Bruce the Shark.
Yep. You all got a point except for Derek. What did you put?
I put Dory.
No. Sorry. All right. Pongo and Perdita originally had how many puppies in 101 Dalmatians?
I'm ready.
Me too.
You all ready? Go ahead. Is that 72, Derek?
Yep.
Jim and Ben got it right.
What do you mean? They kept on coming, right?
No, originally
The first
they only
batch.
had 15. I feel very sorry for Perdita if she gave birth to 102 puppies.
Yep.
Maybe, I don't know. But why
No,
is it called
it's-
101 Dalmatians?
They got 101 Dalmatians after they found the other puppies all being hoarded in the DeVille Manor by Horace and Jasper.
Oh, so she didn't
Yeah.
have 101 Dalmatians?
Not at first.
No, there were only actually 99 puppies accounted for. The other two were Pongo and Perdita themselves.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched that in so long, so maybe it's time to watch it again.
It's a good film.
So yeah,
I highly recommend it. It's a good watch.
So we are all tied at 2,
Cruella de Vil is pretty bad.
minus Greg.
Whatever. I'm not even on the map.
Next
What were Mickey Mouse's first spoken words ever?
Oh. I don't know this one.
Don't put it up yet.
Yeah.
Ben doesn't know this one? Oh my gosh, Charlie, you got it right.
Wow.
Hot dog. Yes.
That was awesome.
It was
I
a
was
black
gonna write
and
"oh
white
boy,"
one.
but I was like, no, it's not "oh boy." I think it's "hot dog."
It was a black and white cartoon, and he kept saying "hot dog, hot dog."
Which film?
It doesn't say, and I even clicked on the link, and it showed the video, but it didn't say the name of it.
Okay.
But I can look it up and tell you later.
Okay.
Where am I at?
You have one more. No, you have
No, I have two more.
2 more.
Who said? Excuse me. Who said it's kind of fun to do the impossible?
I got a lot of people who guess hot dog.
Wow. And it's still true today because in the Mickey's Clubhouse, they say hot dog a lot.
Oh.
So
I'm
that's
ready.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch children's programming.
Well, I see it from Disneyland, Smarty.
All right. Ready?
We all got it.
You all got it.
Hooray!
And the last one. What fireworks show replaced Wishes in 2017? Wow, you guys write loud. I hear
F Sharpie.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
I have a Sharpie as well.
You all ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, hang on.
Don't put it up yet, Derek. Wait your turn. It's not all about you.
Ready?
Yep.
All right.
That's the name of it.
Derek, that's Derek's dreams. No.
Charlie.
So it's all about. So Jim and Ben got it.
I can't remember that at all. Oh.
So after 2 rounds, we have Charlie, Jim, and Ben with 4. I have 3, and Greg's
Wanda.
still trying to figure things out.
D&G's 4th of July extravaganza. Excuse me? I was asking the questions. I figured it out.
Okay, next one.
We ever after. Oh.
Shall I go?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. In Beauty and the Beast, we all know that Belle loves to read. So it was a big treat when the Beast showed her his library. What color dress was Belle wearing when she first saw the library?
Ooh. That's a good question.
All right.
Hold on.
Ready?
No, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Reveal. I see blue,
I put blue.
blue. And Ben got the correct answer. It is green.
Oh my gosh.
There it is.
Looks blue to me.
It's
Yeah.
green.
It looks blue to me too.
Oh, he showed a picture. Okay.
It's green.
Oh, I was thinking of the wrong scene. I was thinking, never mind.
She starts the blue dress with a white smock.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of.
All right. Well done, Ben.
Thank you.
All right. Next. Disney Animation released 2 full-length feature animated films in the year 1999. What were they?
Released.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to.
Theaters. These were in theaters.
Released 2 motion pictures in 1999.
Yeah, animated
Okay.
features. Well, let me give you a hint. For the most part, animated. One had a bit of live action in it.
1999.
Well, that totally threw me off now.
Yeah.
I should have Jeopardy music here. That's on me. I should have that.
I only put one.
Next
I don't know.
Next time. Are you guys ready?
Mm,
Oh, thank you, Pam. Pam.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Hi, Pam.
Pam's fan.
Have a great
I
day.
only did one. I can't think. Is it?
All right. I see Derek says Toy Story 2 and Cars. Ben says Tarzan and Fantasia 2000.
It's just a
Monkey
treasure planet.
owns a little dinosaur. Ben is correct. Tarzan and Fantasia 2000 were both released in 1999.
I thought Fantasia 2000 was released in 2000.
It was not. That was
Wide
part
release.
of the misdirect.
It actually went to wide release on January 1st, 2000 on IMAX screens, but its first initial releases were in LA and New York in December of 1999.
Wow. He knew more about the question than the question maker. So how about that? Okay. In a similar vein, my next question.
Hang on. Matthew and Loren would like a intermission to get
What?
more wine. Yeah, we need more wine. Hold, please.
Wine?
More
It's
wine.
It's 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah, Matthew and Lauren. 10:30.
Wow.
Are you having mimosas? Please say
Oh my
you're
gosh,
having mimosas.
they're my heroes.
Let's get caught up on there.
Oh,
You guys ready?
Sounds
That
very
being
good.
said, I am planning an episode of Life with Ben in the near future where I answer questions while consuming an entire bottle of wine by myself. So if you want to send me questions via my Instagram account, please feel free.
I'm sorry, this is when?
For an upcoming episode of Life with Ben.
Oh, can't you do it live?
No.
That would be hilarious.
Rachel, it would be your birthday. Her question is, what day is Walt Disney's birthday? It's
That's
December 5th,
December 5th.
which is her birthday.
September 5th?
Yeah,
It is-
December 5th.
Matthew and Lauren said it is wine
December.
30.
Okay.
It's wine 30.
Wine 30. All right.
All right. We are ready.
All right, moving on. In a similar vein, to the previous question, how many times did Disney Animation release 2 feature-length animated films in the same year? So it happened more than just in 1999. It happened other times. So how many times in total did that happen, where 2 animated movies were released to theaters in the same year? How many times did that happen? Ready?
Yeah.
And reveal. I see 3, 7, 5, and 3.
It's supposed to be 3,
It says
but
there.
there.
It's there.
3 is what my answer was.
The answer is actually 6. So Charlie was closest.
Wow.
That's a
Go over the answers. In
Charlie got it?
1940, they released Pinocchio and Fantasia.
Oh, right.
In 1977, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh and the Rescuers. 1999, Tarzan and Fantasia 2000. In 2000, they released Dinosaur and the Emperor's New Groove. In 2002, Lilo and Stitch and Treasure Planet.
That's right.
And in 2016, the most recent time, Zootopia and Moana.
Oh, wow.
So it happened 6 times.
Wow.
Well, 5 is pretty close to 6. I should get a half a point at least for that.
Me too.
What? Sorry, did someone get it right?
No,
No. Charlie was close.
I could only think 3 times.
Charlie said 7. 5 is close to 6, and so is 7.
I'll split it with you.
All right.
There
You
you
ready?
go.
Now, I think this question will be nearly impossible to answer accurately, so I'm going to go with a range. I think whoever gets this closest should get a point. Okay?
Okay.
All right. According to Disney Parks, how many turkey legs does Disneyland and Walt Disney World sell each year?
Oh my gosh.
So whoever comes closest to their figure will get this point. According to Disney Parks, how many turkey legs does Disneyland and Walt Disney World sell each year?
Well, taking into consideration that millions of people visit yearly to both parks.
It's not millions.
And this figure was, of course, not counting this year. This was from 2018, actually.
Of course.
I'm just putting out a number. I have no idea. Those poor turkeys, though.
All right.
Are we talking turkey legs or ostrich legs?
Turkey
Or
legs.
emu.
Not still ostrich legs. Go ahead, reveal. 2 million legs from Derek, 2.8 million from Ben,
I put
30,000 from Charlie, and Greg, help me out.
65,000.
65,000. Derek's going to get the point for this one. The answer is 1.6 million turkey legs each year.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't act so surprised.
Actually, I didn't know. I just took a stab.
That means 800,000 turkeys a year are giving their lives for Disney fans.
Oh, how nice.
Unwillingly, more than likely.
That's crazy.
And
They
then
just
the rest of the turkey, they better use that too.
But
Is
yeah,
there any Disney animated films out there where the star is a turkey?
Not that I can think of.
It was
Yeah.
supposed to happen in
Both might be Chicken Little, maybe, or is that a Disney? I don't know.
I think Home on the Range was a turkey in itself, I think, but I don't know. That's a stretch.
Okay.
All right.
That'd be horrible to have a movie called Turkey Leg.
What's that?
Was that your last question?
No, I have one more.
Okay.
Oh, right.
All right. Who has voiced a character in the most Disney films?
Oh, I don't know names.
Now, Disney, or is that Pixar, or
Everything.
everything?
I'll just eat my gummies because I don't know.
Where's Derek? Oh. I thought he was fed up. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Reveal. I see John Ratzenberger a couple times.
I got
D&G.
nothing.
John Ratzenberger is the correct answer. Yes.
Oh wow, good job.
High
I was
five.
thinking the guy who, the guy that was in MASH, the one that did the two
Ben,
voices.
you're leaving Charlie hanging.
I couldn't. That was going to be my guess, but I forgot it. Dave,
Punching Lofi here.
Yeah.
But that's it. Those were my 5 questions. Well done, gentlemen.
Okay, what's the score update?
All right. Hold on, let me update it. Okay, so after 4 rounds, 4 rounds.
Greg, nothing.
We have Ben with 7, Charlie with 5, Jim with 4, and Derek with 4, and Greg still trying to get on board.
Wow, I didn't realize I had that many.
You're good.
Got 3 of mine. But I realize your tactic now. You ask impossible questions, so nobody can get any points from questions you ask, and then you get all the points
Brilliant.
of the easy questions we're asking. I get it now. I'll be ready next time. I will be ready next
That's
time.
how Ben does it.
No, to be fair, though, Jim, your questions were not that easy.
No, I didn't think they were. You did really well. All right, who's next?
Charlie,
Mine weren't that hard, but they weren't that easy either.
let's do Charlie.
Am I the last one? So I can't even catch.
No,
catch
Greg
it?
will be the last one.
I've already done it.
I'm Derek. Derek
Oh,
is last.
there. Okay. Okay.
Let's do Charlie.
So don't
It's
yell
all
at
about
me.
Derek this time.
Don't yell at me if these are wrong. I do actually wrote down the website because last time there was questionable things about my answers, but I wrote down the website where I got these questions. So, question number 1: are you guys ready?
We are ready.
Correct. Ben gets a point. No.
What? Come on.
What? I said we're ready.
Okay. So, what is special about all the plants in Tomorrowland at Disneyland?
I know this one.
You look confident, Greg. You do.
I think it's gas.
Wow. That would be me making a face from smelling your gas.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Reveal your answers, gentlemen. They're fake. They are edible. They're edible. They are edible. Yes, they are all.
Yeah, I'm on the board.
Okay, first of all, loafy is edible. You know, you can eat anything. Come on.
Not
Car,
really.
my car is edible, really, if you get down to it. You can
To
probably
be
eat it.
fair, Jim, in the introduction of the new Tomorrowland in 1998, Disney, in their press release, made a big deal of them making sure that people knew that the plants being used in Tomorrowland were edible,
Very cool.
to make sure that vegetation that is not only decorative can also be consumable.
But people got in trouble when they started eating the peppers or chilies that were growing there because they couldn't handle it. So
Yeah. Well, they were also scratching their eyes after having handled them, and they were with a lot of first aid issues.
Well, that's just
Really?
karma.
Okay.
yes, eat your way around Tomorrowland. Yep.
Oh, and Wanda says Lofi is not edible.
Yep.
His
You're
name is Lofi.
Your stomach cannot break that stuffing down. I'm sorry.
But he is actually named after a loaf of bread.
Yeah. And he looks delicious.
Oh wow, you're really hungry.
You know, he's still smiling, but he's appalled at that.
Eat your pickles, Jim.
Next question, Charlie.
All right, question number 2. Which Disney park does not have a Winnie the Pooh ride?
Now, are you talking Disney Park or Disney Magic Kingdom?
Okay.
It says, which park does not have a Winnie the Pooh ride? So I think they're talking about Disney.
Like
Or-
any of the parks.
Like a Magic Kingdom type park.
I
Okay.
imagine, yeah. I'll have to write to this website and tell them. Be more specific. I think they're talking about like around the world, the different Disney parks around the world.
We all ready?
No, hang on. Yeah, okay.
I thought that said King Kong on there.
Reveal thy answers.
I put Disney Paris.
Paris, and Paris correct. All
Woohoo!
for you guys.
I
Yep,
got 2
Paris.
points.
Awesome. Cool.
That makes sense because the Asian community they're huge Pooh fans. So to have them in Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Shanghai would make sense.
That's what I was thinking, but then I thought, well, Paris is so close to the UK. I thought, well, maybe
Oh, the French don't care about the British.
I suppose so.
Oh, God.
All right. You
Vice
ready
versa.
for question number 3?
I stopped Derek from saying what he was going to say. Okay, we're ready.
Yeah, question number
All
3.
right. How much did Disneyland cost to complete?
Well, taking inflation.
No
back
inflation.
then.
Whatever it cost back then.
The original price tag.
Carry the 1, subtract the 2. No.
I mean,
Jonathan, they absolutely do.
how much did Disneyland cost to complete in rubles?
1955.
In rubles.
In rubles.
In rubles.
Oh, no. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, present the answers. 17 million, 20 million, 17 million,
I have 20 million.
20 million. The answer is, of course, 17 million. 17.
You say, of course.
Of course.
You know these guys are at the West Coast, Charlie, right? You know
Ben and
that.
Derek, yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
all your
yeah,
questions
I
are
know.
Disneyland. Okay,
I
I'm
know.
I'm not-
July
I'm
16th,
I'm
and
done
20 million.
I'm not done complaining.
It's hard looking for. It's hard finding questions that Derek and Ben don't know.
Oh,
They're
believe
not-
me, there's a lot on here I didn't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Me too. I only got 2 right. So
Yeah.
All
And
right,
the
so-
questions that I wrote, I didn't know a lot of the answers before I researched them either. So
Charlie, if your question starts in Disneyland, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
leaving. You've been there once. You had time to study while you were there.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was doing.
especially with Arnie right next to you.
I was
And
so
Dad.
full. I was so full eating all those Tomorrowland plants. I couldn't think.
You need a Sharpie.
You had a whole history lesson with Doug and Arnie when you were there, so you
did.
should know some things.
All right.
What?
We were all thinking it.
Wow!
So much. Wanda, we love you.
I do not. You know, I'm writing like this.
Whatever.
Anyways, let's go on to the next question, please.
All right. Question number 4. What is the most expensive Disney attraction?
Ooh.
Does that include all the parks?
Everywhere in the entire universe.
Oh my gosh.
Is that? I wonder if that's to make it or to upkeep it. All that.
Well,
cost.
they're not giving specifics, so
Mm,
They said, what is the most expensive Disney attraction? So I would take it as in to make it.
yeah, to build it.
I'm ready.
I think we're waiting on Gregory.
I'm still writing in my serial killer writing. Okay.
I thought you were
an
taking
answer
extra
that-
special care with your penmanship this time.
Seeing what they have in chat, I would agree my answer is going to be wrong.
So,
Okay.
what is the most expensive Disney attraction?
yeah,
Present your answers. Flight of Passage, Rise of the Resistance, Rise of the Resistance.
Disney Paris Space Mountain. I'm wrong. I'm sure.
Yes, it is Rise of the Resistance.
Oh my gosh.
Ben and Jim get that correct.
I can smell the garbage disposal from here.
They probably have the highest maintenance too.
Most likely. I've never been on it, and I don't want to see anything about it until I am actually on it.
Yeah, we haven't watched really anything either.
I highly suggest don't watch it until you're there because it definitely did dumb it down for me and Stacy a little bit.
Yeah.
I've seen like a little snippet of.
I see pictures posted on Instagram all the time, and I just scroll right through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Final question. Question number 5. Which Disney park does not have an It's a Small World ride?
Again, this is a Magic Kingdom style park.
I would say yes.
Because Epcot does not have.
Correct. Correct. I think Jim should get a point for that.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Is it more than one answer or just one answer?
One answer.
Uno.
And these are all via toeternityandbeyond.com. You have any gripes, questions, concerns, please email toeternityandbeyond.com. Are we ready?
To
gentlemen?
eternity and beyond?
Yeah.
That's
All
I
right.
don't think you can go beyond eternity, but okay. Wouldn't it be infinity and beyond?
Yeah, you would think, but maybe that was taken.
I put Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, Shanghai, Hong Kong, and Ben is correct.
What?
Shanghai Disneyland. So I did have a bonus question, but we don't need that until if there's a tie.
Oh, there won't be a time, I'm sure.
Disclaimer: these answers may or may not be accurate.
Thank you, Wanda.
Oh, Wanda.
I should get that tattooed on my forehead.
Okay, Derek.
All right, don't hate me for these. I'm going to mix them up. Okay, so we know that they built a park in France. There was 4 countries when they narrowed down the different sites. There was actually 1,200 sites that they were possibly looking at for a Euro Disney park. The countries were Italy, Spain, France, and Britain. They broke it down to 2 countries were the finalists. In addition to France, what was the other country which was in the running for a
My
Disney
God,
park?
that's a loaded question.
It's only one of the 3. So it's either Italy, Spain, or Britain. What was the country?
That they were going to put one in.
There was 2 of those 4 countries. There was 2 of them that were the finalists for a Disney theme park. We know France because there is a park in France. What was the other country? Rachel, have a great day. Thank you. We'll chat later.
I have a 1 in 3 shot. I like it.
We all have a 1 in 3 shot. Yep.
All right. What's the answers?
I put Italy.
It is Spain.
What? I almost put Spain.
So
actually.
they rolled out Italy and Britain because they said there wasn't enough land that was level. So it was either Spain or England, or sorry, Spain or France. And the one spot that they really liked in Spain was kind of they were going to have to do like a landfill, kind of like they would do in Hong Kong when they built up the thing. And they said there was a lot of people fighting against it because they were going to, I think it was a fish that was in a protected area. So,
And it's too bad they didn't do it in Spain because 1992 they hosted the Summer Olympics in Barcelona. So that would have been a nice introduction to a Disneyland in Europe for that particular event.
All right. This is going to be a true or false question.
50% shot. I'm moving up. Still get it wrong.
Wally was named after Walt Disney.
Who?
The character Wally from the animated feature Wally was named after Walt Disney.
Oh, this is true or false. Okay. I was waiting for the second. Okay.
All right, we ready?
Yes.
All right. Is it true or false?
I put true.
True.
Ben's right again.
It's actually true.
Whoa.
Give me a point.
Wally is an acronym, and it went kind of, okay, calm down just because you got a point.
I'm making sure it's going on there.
Wally is an acronym. It was like waste something, so it actually stood for something. But they wanted to give it a nod to Walter Elias
Yes.
Disney, so they put Wally.
Oh, wow.
Walter.
I was worried when I didn't match Ben. I was worried.
So it is true. And I saw things going back and forth on it. It's actually a pretty interesting question, but there was enough in there of all the different stuff I read that there was thought process behind doing that. Okay. I'm going to hopefully make this one a little bit easier for you guys. Which of these two Disney parks opened first? Walt Disney Studios in France or Disney California Adventures in Anaheim?
I'm ready.
Yeah, me too.
Don't
Might as
sound
well
like
be.
it.
All right. What? Okay, which one opened first, guys?
Put Disney Studios, which is France.
It is actually California Adventure.
What? When did California Adventures open?
California Adventures opened on February 8th, 2001, and Walt Disney Studios opened pretty close, a year later. It was March 16th, 2002.
Yeah.
Gosh,
But between those two parks, Disney Sea opened in Tokyo.
Oh, that's
I
good.
was thinking of Disney Paris as a whole because it was their 25th anniversary, so they added the other one on
No.
Just
a while after. Oh gosh.
No, in fact, the Disney Studios in Paris had to open within 10 years of the opening of the original Disneyland Paris because of a lot of taxation and land deals that they had done in France. So it had to open. Even though it opened with only about 8 attractions, it had to open.
Wooing downstairs.
Welcome, big Disney fan. Who else had California Adventure? Was that you, Jim?
No, Charlie.
Jim was
Charlie.
France.
I crossed it out, but it wasn't there. Yeah, California.
Jim and I were France.
Okay, perfect. All right. So how many have we done?
You have 2 more.
Okay. I got that.
Did you mark down the points?
Yes, I've marked them down. Okay, we're going to do another attraction question. These are going to be in all the parks in the world, so they're not just a specific resort. So according to Theme Park Tourist, which was posted on 1/15/19, which of these four of these attractions that I'm going to list are listed as a top 10 fastest Disney rides? Doesn't mean that one of them is the fastest, but 4 of them are in the top 10. Which are these is the fastest of the rides of these that I'm going to give you? So 1 is Raging Spirits in Tokyo Disney Sea. 2 is Expedition Everest at the Animal Kingdom. 3 is the Walt Disney World monorail. And 4 is Summit Plummet from Blizzard Beach. So again, Raging Spirits from Tokyo Disney Sea, Expedition Everest from Animal Kingdom, the Walt Disney World monorail, and Summit Plummet from Blizzard Beach.
So which 3 out of the 4?
Only one, which is the fastest of those 4 attractions.
Is the rider on Summit Plummet wearing Speedos or baggies?
Whatever they want.
That could affect.
Okay, so only one out of
It's got
those.
10 miles.
Which is the fastest
Are they
attraction.
oiled up? Are they?
Are we ready?
Oiled up. We ready? I say Everest.
It is Jim is right. It's Summit Plummet.
Oh, and I did have that, but I scratched it out because I
So-
said one.
Raging Spirits is 46 miles an hour. Expedition Everest is 50 miles an hour. The Walt Disney monorail is 55. And being out there in your Speedos, sliding down on your own is 60 miles an hour down the Summit Plummet.
Oh my gosh! So we went
Learned that the hard way.
miles.
That monorail doesn't go 55.
No wonder you have to do like this.
It can go 55, but it never does.
That's a great bad
Oh,
So you can go up to speeds of 60. I doubt everybody goes 60 because it also goes by weight.
Some people might be even quicker than that.
Some people might fly off like Mike that time. He was airborne for a little
All
bit.
I know is that there's probably a lot of friction.
Yeah, you ever been on it?
Nope.
Oh yeah, it's pretty scary. You can't even see below.
So number 2 is Tron at 60.3 miles an hour, which is in Shanghai. And then Test Track is number 1 at 64.9 miles an hour. So, all right. Last one. What is the number 1 highest grossing animated Disney movie when you adjust for inflation?
Oh my gosh.
So all-time animation adjusting for inflation.
I'm probably wrong with it, but I'm just thinking. I don't know.
yeah, I'm not too confident in my.
I don't know if the record has been broken or not. That's not a Disney movie.
Then why is it in Animal Kingdom?
Okay.
Well,
right, are we
they
ready?
eventually got the rights.
This is an animated
Animated,
movie.
Disney animated, right?
Yeah. Lion King, Snow White.
Snow White.
It is Snow White.
Woohoo! I
So-
almost said the Lion King. Don't feel bad, Charlie.
I did too.
I
I
actually
did
did
too. I
write-
wrote it down on the other side.
Yeah, I wrote The Lion King, then came up with Snow White.
That was actually number 3.
Because when you said adjusted for inflation, I was like, okay, Snow White.
Well, you have to remember, Snow White is what was used to bankroll the building of the studios in Burbank.
Yes.
That's when you got all those money back.
They put
So
a
these
$10,000 down payment on the land, 50 acres.
are the top 10. Finding Nemo, Bambi, The Incredibles 2, Pinocchio, Sleeping Beauty, The Jungle Book is number 5, which was a surprise. Fantasia, number 4, but that one was released so many different times. The Lion King is number 3.
1994,
101 Dalmatians is number 2.
91 version.
And 1961 version.
1961 version, sorry.
And Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the first animated feature, was number 1. It looks like 1,021,330,000. It looks like is what it earned.
Yeah.
So pretty incredible. So we had Greg.
Be prepared
Got
for
one.
that one to be remade also into a live action.
Snow White.
Yeah, not like it hasn't been done with Mirror Mirror and whatever else they did, but and then Robin Hood is going to be remade, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be all CGI animals.
Snow White.
It does not mean Snow White. I don't think they had banshees and Snow White back then.
So does this mean that are we done? Does this mean that Brian is number one? See, they're predicting the future.
So what was the
Wow.
final score?
All right. So here is the order in which we finished.
Yeah, whatever.
Greg did get on board. He put a great effort in, but he finished with 4.
Great effort.
He finished.
I don't know names of people and all that kind of stuff like that.
We had a tie
In
for,
my defense.
I guess it would be 3rd place, and it would be Charlie and Little Explorer. So, you and I finished 3rd. That means we have Jim, who came in 2nd with 9 points. So congratulations. And at 15 we had Ben. So congratulations, Ben. There is a premiere in 5 minutes, you guys. 11 o'clock. We have Pepper Tree Villa. So we need to make sure we are
Awesome.
checking them out. So let's try to end this in 4 minutes for these guys.
It's a real short video, but we got a premiere going on in about 4 minutes.
All right, we'll get off in time for that. Jim, anything to wrap up real quick?
Yes, you can see me tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern with Big Disney Fan. We're going to talk movies tomorrow.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
Charlie?
Tomorrow at 11 a.m., me and Stacy and possibly Sophie are going to be showing our new Disney pin haul that we got this last trip. We have lots of pins and mystery pins and stuff we're going to be showing. So excited.
Awesome.
That'll be 8 o'clock for us.
Ben?
Coming up Monday night on PTV Live, we're doing another taste demonstration where we're going to be comparing the tastes of Trader Joe's versus their corresponding national brands purchased at other big box and grocery stores. So that's Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, only on PTV.
I want my PTV. And we have on our next show, we have
It's our
Amy
Disney show.
from AGC Magic TV. We are going to be talking about the recent renovations of the Polynesian to Moana and some of the other ones that they're going to be changing, like the Incredibles room at the Contemporary and also the Beauty and Beast theming at Grand Floridian. So that's going to be our subject for this coming Wednesday.
They're not major overhauls, but they're putting in hints of things and stuff.
Well, don't give teases.
Jesus.
So we're excited to have
Not
Amy on our
like you all
show.
don't have the internet, but
All right.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We will be having another 5 Foolish Mortals sometime in October, it looks like. So,
October 31st on Halloween on Jim's channel.
so we're
hopefully.
excited for that.
I guess it's decided.
All right.
If you guys haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to these great channels that we've partnered with. We love you guys. We thank you so much for all your help that you give us. And you guys are just great friends of ours. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And with that, any final things? How you guys say goodbye, Jim?
Ending broadcast.
Charlie?
Don't forget to do your duty. And it's a big duty.
Ben?
Remember, adventure is out there.
And for us,
I'm Derek.
I'm Gregory.
If you forget our names, it's okay because I'm Little Explorer.
I'm Big Explorer.
And as Walt Disney once said,
we are just getting started. Have a good Labor Day weekend.
Have
Be
a good
safe
night,
out there.
guys. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.